What's up, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets and DFS. I'm here with my partner Reoz. We got opening day for MLB here, 7 games on a Thursday. It's the first MLB video we're doing, first MLB video we've ever done. If you haven't known, me and Reoz have been doing videos for about 2 years here on Upstate Bets. Went through like a series of like names changes and stuff, and we're doing a lot of DraftKings content before, but now we're sticking with Prize Picks. Absolutely love Prize Picks. I mean, it's a great way to get involved on player props. Great way to get a little bit more involved into the game. I prefer it. I've made the full switch to here compared to like the DraftKings and even sports books and stuff. They give you better odds, and it's just a very fun way to play. You can mix and match sports as well. You can mix and match MLB with NBA or PGA. There's some master stuff for PGA, MLB opening day tomorrow. So really fun weekend of sports. I mean, NBA's wrapping up too, so I'm really excited to get to this slate for MLB. This will be our first video, so I'm new to baseball. I'm just getting into it. Riaz is really good with the baseball stuff, so for now, I'm just I'm giving it my shot. Riaz knows his stuff over here, so definitely gonna be leaning on Riaz for a lot of this. But we do the NBA stuff now, but we're also gonna be hammering some MLB stuff a couple days a week. If the feedback is worth it and nice, and you guys are really liking the videos, make sure you comment down below and let us know if you do like the MLB content. Then we'll continue to do it. But as for now, the games are really weird. You see, one starts at 2 o'clock, so like it goes from 2 o'clock, to 4 o'clock, and then 6, then 7, then 8 and 9. So like it's a really awkward time to get the videos out, but we're trying to do them at night, and we're gonna continue to do the NBA as well. So we do Patreon content as well. Riaz, tell me about that.
Yeah, with MLB now starting up, Masters this week as well. MLB and the Masters starting tomorrow, and obviously NBA. A ton of stuff going on over on the Patreon. You can find it at patreon.com/upstate. Me and Dale have been red hot for NBA. I highly recommend checking out the Patreon now with Masters all week. I already got my content out for the Masters. Dale will be putting his out pretty soon as well. So a lot of really exciting stuff going on here. We're trying to build a really nice community. We got a Discord as well that's also linked in the description. I recommend joining that. It's absolutely free. If you do join the Patreon, you got a little different. You got a little bit more tools you can use in that Discord, but that Discord is absolutely free. A ton of people in there talking, giving out their plays. So really exciting stuff going on at Upstate Bets. Everything will be linked in the description below. And let's jump right into these picks.
Yeah, no doubt about that, man. Let's go with someone here in strikeouts. My first guy here is going to be Max Fried here. I really like this guy. Played really well in the playoffs, and he missed some time last season, and the fact that he came back in the playoffs led them to that World Series. I think he's going to be starting off the season pretty hot, and I think he has an opportunity against Cincinnati here to get over 5.5 strikeouts.
Yeah, I really like that pick. I mean, it was tough when he missed a bunch of games, but I mean, he was very vital in their playoff run and ended up winning that World Series. I'm gonna stay here in the strikeouts as well with Kyle Hendricks. His line's sitting at 3 strikeouts going against the Brewers. We obviously know Yelich is phenomenal, but there's a lot of guys here uh, that are really strikeout prone in this Milwaukee lineup. There are a lot of boom or bust guys that are trying to hit home runs and they end up striking out. And three is a really low line. I can't really see him not pitching 5 6 innings, especially it being opening day. Even if for some reason he just blows up in an inning or two, I think they're gonna get as much run out of him as possible, considering it's just opening day. And when you got a guy like Kyle Hendricks who has 6 7 strikeout upside here, and you're getting him at 3. I mean, he could do this in an inning and a half. So I really like this line for him.
Yeah, dude. Great pick there with Hendricks. The next guy I want to get to is over in hitter fantasy score. That's going to be Manny Machado here, down at the bottom. He's at 7.5. I think it's a really good line for him. They just updated a couple guys here. I know there's a ton more guys. Yeah, down here, going against Arizona, I think this is a great line for him. I mean, he's a great hitter. It's a good matchup, in my opinion. And you know what I'm saying? In the hitter fantasy score, you get it's kind of weird how it's based out. Reals, tell them how it's kind of like played out. In terms of getting just a single or a double, how the points work.
Yeah, so the chart is set up where a single's plus 3 points, a double's plus five, a triple's plus eight, a home run is plus 10, a run is two, an RBI is also two, a walk is two, a hit by pitch is two, and then a stolen base is 5. So just like NBA, where we're looking for steals and blocks worth a lot, I mean, you definitely want to look at a guy who can give you some steal upside to get that 5 as well.
Yeah, and I look at Machado as a guy that can present some steal upside as well as give you home run upside as well. So 7.5, I feel like there's a lot here that he can get over 7.5, and I really like the matchup, so I'm gonna be running with him over 7.5 fantasy score.
Yeah, this is a great matchup for him against Bumgarner for sure. And with all the acquisitions they made over on the offseason, I mean, this Padres lineup is just getting scary. I'm going to stay here as well in the hitter fantasy score with Alex Bregman. I mean, he's a guy that really didn't hit too many home runs last year. He only had 12, but he averaged .270 for the batting average, which was really nice to see. Having 55 RBIs is another great thing, and he's another guy that can give you steal upside and a home run upside. I really like the matchup against Otani. He's been kind of one of those pitchers that gives up a ton of home runs. I mean, he's been known to not pitch that many innings, so if they're going to rely on him to pitch 3-4 innings early on in this game, leave it up to the bullpen. I mean, this is a great matchup for Alex Bregman.
Yeah, for sure. It should be a good game to watch there at 9:30. So it's just weird how the start times of the games and when they start and stuff like that. Definitely gonna have to get used to it. So appreciate you guys stopping in. If you guys are big baseball guys, maybe not into the NBA as much as we are, or maybe you're just strictly MLB. That's even that's awesome, and I appreciate if you want to leave a comment down below. Let us know if you do like the MLB content. We'll continue to put it out if it is working out well for us. We're gonna start watching a ton of the games this year, and it's really gonna be a fun time, man. So appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.